How's it fucking going, everybody? Big fucking Mikey here. I got a fucking special treat for you motherfuckers today. What do I got? I got something that got sent to me from fucking Paw Games. I'm gonna open the envelope this way. One, because this is how you open a fucking envelope. And two, so I don't give away my fucking address and you cretins come and find me on the goddamn internet. So, what do I got here? I know what this is. You don't know what this is. I fucking know, but you don't fucking know. This is fucking chain fucking mail. Okay? Look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna move the fucking camera up a little bit, see if I can get this to fucking look. Look at this shit. Look, oh, fucking, what a beautiful piece of fucking art we got right fucking here. It's incredible. Look at this little fucking guy. Look at that fucking face. Look at that. This is fucking eating them. Yeah, they're getting eaten and splashed up and fucking ruined. This chainmail Monkey's Paw Games 2022. There you go. You can see them. The fucking rules. Okay. So here's the thing. This is some really rad shit that Noora has fucking put together. Okay. And what it is going to do is it's going to be a fucking thing that you can play together apart. And I'm fucking so goddamn excited for this. You know, we're just looking at it right here. You got stamina and skill and luck. And obviously I haven't fucking read it yet. That's the whole point of this shit, is just so you could see what I'm doing here. Looking through this. Look, they got all these fucking backgrounds. Fucking starting off. Gonna create a caravana. Gonna fucking roll 2d6 3 fucking times. Then d66 to get a background, which rules. That's so flavorful. Look, it starts off with the Moral Crusader. What a fucking asshole that guy's gonna be fucking, eh? Okay, and then we got, you gotta give him a name and a look. Okay, and take note of those pronouns. So let's go ahead and flip. I don't want to give away all the secrets. Look, this fucking 66. No, that's fucking 36. What am I saying? You get 6 times 6 is 36. And look at the fucking character sheet. Look at this shit. This is fucking incredible. Yeah, you got skills and stamina. You got your inventory. You get 3 hirelings. I guess if you hire a 4th, you got to kill 1, 2, or 3. That's the fucking luck of the draw there. You get this whole fucking record put together. There's a bunch of look at all these characters. Because you're probably going to fucking die. If I had to guess, you're going to die. That's what's going to happen to you. And then every month, you're supposed to log down how the play goes. Okay? So let's see if we go back all the way to the front. Come all the way back here. Let's see if we got this. I probably just went too fucking fast through it. Fucking contents of the tome, contents of the universe, mostly lies. That absolutely makes sense. Is there something else in here? Maybe I fucked up. Maybe it's... Oh, there is. That's the thing. Here's the thing. Okay, so this is the part that makes it so fucking cool. First of all, this looks beautiful. Okay? But we are on the ragged edge of the known world. Okay, and so upon arrival, we're going to roll 5 caravanas. That's what's in this book that tells us how to do it. We got the character sheets and everything all pulled together. We're going to roll a d20 for each of them. That's the circumstance under which they arrive. Okay, look at this. We're going to have a care where we step. I'm not going to go too big into this. I'm going to play it, and then I'm going to come back, and I'm going to talk about this whole fucking thing. But there's all sorts of stuff that happens when you go carousing and where you're headed. It's a solo, but it's a together, if that makes sense. We're going to write down what we do, and we're going to fucking send it in some shit, and it's going to go to fucking Noora, and I don't know. I'm just so fucking stoked, okay? I've been wanting to do solo for a while. Fucking Chris Bissett did Down in Yongity. Fucking, that looks incredible. And I don't know, I'm way fucking over time. I said 3 minutes. It's fucking 4 minutes and some number of seconds right now. I'm going to call it here, and I'll be back with some more on this shit. But what you need to know is this is chainmail. You can get this from Monkey Paw Games, okay? And it is going to be fucking incredible. Take your fucking ease.